Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. So if you're new, I post on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Today is a fall project. And this one has a Reese's peanut butter cup in it. But if anything that is like, this is an inch on the bottom, so anything that's like an inch wide, I'm going to show you with some little M&M, the fun size M&Ms. You can put 2 bags in there or maybe even 3. But it'll fit Ghirardelli's, anything like that. But it is a fall project. You can make this for Thanksgiving. You can make it just for fall. I was dying to use these little candied apples, and I made them caramel apples, but oh my goodness, it just brings back so many memories with the little, we used to get like the red ones, the candied apples, or the caramel with the nuts or little sprinkles on them. So I made this one with some little sprinkles, and this one's just a plain caramel apple. I just made these caramel, but you can definitely make it a candy apple by coloring it red. Yeah, this is what we're making. It's super, super easy. It is using the tailor-made tags, which I love, and it's really, really cute and so quick and easy and fun. And it'd be really a great like coworker or just for at your dinner table at Thanksgiving, anything like that. It's just a real quick fun one. This is a great one for nursing homes too, because they love candy. I used to bring them all the time. I really miss doing that, and I'm really gonna do it again soon. Hopefully by Christmas things are going to be looking up and we will be able to, anybody will be able to go in, but they're still pretty strict in the one my mom was in because we still have friends there. But we're going to see what happens, but I think this would be really cute for fall too, like Thanksgiving. All right, so what we are using for this, we are using the Sweets and Treats again. You know I love this one. I'm using the candy apple. We're not using anything else on that. But you can use this alone because it says a tasty treat for someone sweet. I don't know, there's so many options with this stamp set. And I'm using the Banner Year because I love the Happy Fall, y'all. Yes, that's what we say here in Texas, but it's really cute. I mean, I see it on all kinds of decorative things like plaques and stuff like that, so it's really cute. But you can use this Banner Year alone and just cut out these little figures here, these little images. They're so cute. There's a little squirrel here, and then you can make it for Halloween and use the bat. But there's so many things you can use with the Banner Year. So we're using these two, and I'm also going to use the tailor-made tags. I'm using this one right here. That's the one we're going to use, the largest of the one that has a decorative end. And I'm doing something a little bit different this time because I thought this would be really cute if it was embossed. So I already went ahead and embossed my Designer Series paper, and I'm using for that, I use this Tasteful Textile embossing folder. That's what I use to emboss it, and then we're going to cut our tags out. Now if you do this, the tags have stitching on it. So you want to emboss it first and then run your tags through. That's why I went ahead and embossed it, so you didn't have to watch me, emboss and then send the tag through. So that is what we're going to use for that. And then I'm also using the dies that are giving gifts dies. I love these dies. I'm using these leaves that come from this. You can also stamp them if you want to get the bundle, because the Time of Giving is the stamp set that goes with the Giving Gifts dies. But you can buy them individually. You don't have to get the stamp set, but this is a really good one too for all different occasions. I love these leaves. I already cut these all out. I cut them out in Cajun Craze, Cinnamon Cider, and Pumpkin Pie. That's what we're using. I cut way too many, but oh my goodness, I couldn't help myself. And that is everything that we're going to use. So let's go ahead and get started with it. All right, what you're going to need for this is a piece that is 3 by 7, and this is Cinnamon Cider. This is in our in color, is one of our new in colors, and you need to mat it. So these are 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and I did mat the front and back with that. And like I said, we're going to use the leaves. We are going to stamp some candy apples and color them really quick. And so let's get started. So I'm going to use some basic white and some Memento black. And we are going to stamp 2 of these. You do have to fussy cut these, or if you're going to do a bunch, use your scan and cut if you have one. If you don't, that's an investment you need to save for, because oh my goodness, I have been loving that. All right, we are going to color these, and we are going to color them in light and dark crumb cake, light and dark cinnamon cider, and then I am using a real red and this bronze for our little sprinkles that we're going to put on it. You can add any colors you want for your sprinkles. So we are going to use the light first, and we're going to make the apple, the crumb cake, the light. And let me zoom in a little bit for you. Let's bring that up a little bit. And then we're using the light cinnamon cider. That is going to be for our caramel. And I'm just coloring these in. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to shade a little bit on one of them because I want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to use the dark crumb cake. So I'm going to use that on this one, and we're just going to shade it a little bit. And then I'm going to just go back with the light, just blend it in just a little bit. All right, so that is it for that one. Oh, I wanted to use some of the dark crumb cake around this. Oh, I need to use the other side. This top part is really small, so I'm just going to shade that a little bit around the top part. And then we'll just use the light to kind of blend that. Alright, so that's it for our apple. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little bronze here, and I'm going to do this one. I'm going to just put some like little sprinkles on the bottom. You can leave it, make them like they're nuts, because you know they have the nuts too. Ones that have that, oh my gosh, these are so good. We have a store in one of our malls that have these huge candied apples, caramel apples. They have like candies and nuts, all kinds of stuff on them. But that is it. I do have to fussy cut them. So let me zoom you back out. And I'm going to just speed through this part because I know you don't need to sit and watch me fussy cut. All right, so we have our candy apples ready to go. Yeah, these are so quick and easy to cut out. They're just really, really easy. Gotta fix that one though. All right, so we're gonna set those aside a minute. And of course, I already showed you I have all the leaves cut out. So now we can do our box, or our little treat holder here. We're gonna score this. And all you're going to score it on is you're going to score it at 3 and 4. That's it. I'm going to sharpen these. I'm going to take my little corner rounder and round these corners. You can leave them square if you prefer. You don't have to always follow exactly what I do. And then we are going to round the corners, top corners, only 2 of them on these because this is what we're mounting, or we're matting these. Right, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. You can use, by the way, any pattern that you like. That one's pretty too, but I like the plaid for fall. I'm matting that one. And this one. And then we're going to bring the cut and emboss up here, and we are going to cut our tags. Okay, so we have both our tags cut out here, and I really like the embossing on them. It is an extra step, but I don't know, it may be worth it. All right, so let's go ahead and add these to our treat holder here. Again, you can use wet glue, you can use whatever you want, just don't go all the way up on these. And make sure your stitching is showing here. You're gonna just put it on this side. If you don't like it on the outside, you can put it on the inside, but I really like, you can do it like that, but I really like, I don't know, it's just like the colors on it. And if you want to do it monochromatic, like all pumpkin pie or all cinnamon cider, you can do that, but I like that. This looks so fall to me. So I like the two different colors here. All right, what I'm going to do now is I am going to stamp the sentiment. And for the sentiment, you need a piece that is 1/2 by 3. And we are going to stamp this in cinnamon cider. We're going to stamp it Happy Fall, y'all. So cute. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab 2 of these little M&Ms, fun size, but I think you could fit even maybe 2 more if you want. And I'm going to grab some of my ribbon, and this is the 2020-2022 in color. This is Bumblebee. We are going to use that to close our little holder here. I'm just going to tie a knot too for this. I'm not going to tie a bow, but if you'd like a bow better, go ahead and go for it. Come on. Kind of doing it a little backwards. All right, and then I'm going to trim this. I just like all the colors because these are all the colors that are in our leaves. All right, whoops. You do, when you put these in, by the way, that Reese's, I put a little piece, I ran some tape in it so it would hold it in place. So you're going to probably want to do that if you put these M&Ms in, because as you see, they will fall out. All right, we're going to put our Happy Fall Y'all on here. We're going to grab our little, I'm going to actually use my wet glue for this part. I'm going to put this one on, and then we're going to use a dimensional for the other one. So I'm going to just put this one on first. Then we'll use a dimensional for this one. Oh, I need to move that up a little bit. And this one goes down here. Aren't they cute? They're so cute, these little candy apples. Let me grab all of our leaves. Right here, we're not going to use all these leaves, by the way. But we are going to start putting these on here. I love them all. They're just so pretty. So we're going to just try to stick them under here a little bit. There we go. You can even just leave these off if you want and just put leaves on both sides. That would be really pretty too. Let's do maybe a smaller, should I put a, yeah, let's just put a smaller one here in the middle. Bring that one out. And then we're going to put some on the top as well. Just tuck them under. I'll do that one there. I don't know, I could put a bunch of these leaves on. Oh my goodness, I love these leaves. I think I'm going to use on the top, I think I'm going to use one of these bigger maple leaves. I'm kind of trying to stick them underneath my sentiment there. I think that's going to be it. I don't know. You know, I feel like I want to add another one. I do really, really love the embossing on this. Should I put another one up here? I don't know. I feel like I want to go all the way up on this one. I'm going to put another one. I'm going to do this a little different. These leaves are so pretty. I'm going to put another. Let's do this one. I'm glad I did extra leaves. You can go all the way up. They're so pretty. And then we're gonna, last but not least, we're gonna add some linen thread. We're gonna make a bow. So if you get it, if it's curly like that, just use your bone folder and it'll straighten out. All right, I'm gonna cut these. We're gonna add it with a glue dot. I'm gonna roll that into like a little ball. I like to do that on like this linen thread, and oops, gotta get it first. I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty on these. And then just stick it underneath a little knot, and then add it to your little caramel apple. It's so cute. I do like the leaves going up further. And that's it. But yes, put something on to hold your little M&Ms in there. This one's staying because it's got some stamp and seal underneath where I put it on there. But here's the other one. You can go up as far as you like with the leaves. The leaves are so pretty though. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, here's my September hostess code. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.